Hello, my name is Brittany Rackley, and I'm going to present to you my e-portfolio. Like I've already said, my name is Brittany Rackley. I'm 30 years old. I've been married to my husband since 2018. We got together in 2012, so we've been together since. I'm a mother of 3. I have 2 boys, 11 and 9, and then I have a little girl that is 1, about to be 2. I have 2 dogs. I have a little guy named Badger, and then I have a big dog named Darth. I've been in childcare for about 7 years now. My love for education stems back to whenever I was a kid. I always wanted to be a teacher when I grew up. And then when I was a teenager, I would volunteer in the church nursery. I would be there during Sunday service, and then I would even go during summer break and volunteer in the nursery during vacation Bible school. In junior high, I would ride the bus to the local Boys and Girls Club. I would volunteer in the concession, and then I'd just be with the kids until they all leave in the afternoons. In high school, I was a teacher's aide, and that's kind of when my love for education really took off. After graduating high school, I met my now husband and put my dreams on hold and started a family. After my second son was born, I began my journey in education by getting hired here at this childcare facility in Barling. I have taught all the different classes here, starting at 6 weeks to 12 years old. During these years of working with children, I have encouraged the children to fulfill their creative thinking. I have enjoyed asking open-ended questions to children of all ages to see how their minds work and hear their thought process, and they never cease to impress me. One of my favorite activities to do with the kiddos here is getting them ready for kindergarten and doing preschool graduation and teaching them new songs and things to show their parents. And not only do they catch on really quick, but they are also so excited to show their parents. And that's just all the gratification and fulfillment that I need to keep teaching these kids. For my pre-assessment, I chose Pre-Kinders. The website is pretty straightforward. It has a lot of useful resources, math, literacy, alphabet, things that you would need to get them ready for kindergarten. Formative, it's a little non-traditional, but I chose ABC Mouse. Not only does it kind of demonstrate what the kids have already learned, but it also teaches them things for the rest of the school year to get ready for their summative assessment and ready for kindergarten. And then for my summative assessment was just this preschool assessment end of year website. It has all the resources that you need to see where they're at and if they are ready for kindergarten. My speech to text websites, my first one was Speech Notes. My second one was Dictate in Microsoft 360. It was really easy to use in Word. I tried it out myself. And then Dictation for Apple products is also really easy to use, but not everybody has Apple products. I feel like the Dictate for Word is a lot more readily available for majority of people. My text-to-speak websites. My first one was Natural Readers, which my coworker is the one that taught me about that. She said that her husband uses it pretty regularly. You get a free 20-minute daily trial. So every day you can get on there for 20 minutes and have it read things out loud. Speechify and Announcify are both good resources for text-to-speak as well. It just reads you things like PDFs, books, articles, things that you don't actually have to read with your eyes that you can still hear. Additional assistive technology resources would be Splash Learn. It provides lesson plans for the pre-K through 5th grade kids with extra resources for learning disabilities. It is very user-friendly and children will be able to navigate and enjoy. Twinkle is smaller lessons that are more helpful with dealing with children with special needs such as sensory issues, autism, and things like that. And then Lesson Planet kind of keeps the judgment out of the classroom for the kiddos that need extra help. And then my classroom rules and procedures are here. And I think that the pictures with the rules really help these kids kind of more understand what they are. And my technology tools is Class Dojo. I have personally been using this for about 6 years now, and I really enjoy it. I like to see the progress that my kids make on it and how they are doing throughout the day, whether they're getting good points or bad points. And then it's also very easy to communicate with the teachers, so I really like that. And then these are my consequences, and that is it. Thank you so much.